Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader, known as Fijian Traders. This is Mr. Singh. Green Concept, ticker symbol INKW. What a roller 6 months if you're following this stock in terms of the chart I'm showing right now. Clearly see that we went high of all the way to 0.001, and that was not far away, less than 10 days ago. And then now we pull back all the way to the low on Friday at 0.0037. A lot of fear, a lot of people are talking about, is this stock is over, are the momentum is done, is it a pump and dump? So all of those questions must be in your head and trying to understand that what happened, why did it happen, right? So I'm going to explain today what is the reason of this pullback coming back to the reset area of a loading zone back again. Well, before I start deep dive and kind of break down on the technical side, please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notification so I can keep continue doing the videos and share my fundamentals with you guys and technical analysis. Well, let's go back to the order flow. This is a position of a cost distribution right now, and you can clearly see that going back where we at is a different range on that. We have outstanding shares of 2.27 billion shares. The total profit shares proportion is only 25% as the market closed. So people who's been holding over here, they're sitting on the red, and they are the new investors came in. The range is kind of off, but the cost of range, you can clearly see that the distribution, it is the green one, which is the medium people have been holding. So a lot of people are holding at an average price, at a higher price. The order flow, what are we looking on the Friday was a nasty one because the order flow of 143,598 were compared to the inflow was only 46. So there was a lot of selling going on rather than buying, folks. There was also a lot of shorts were in place and then pushed the price down as well, and resulting a massive downtrend. And you can clearly see that, look at the small proportion is 75% of it. 75% were all the small, it's not the small section orders. Nothing crazy that happened on Friday in terms of a lot of buyers coming in. Well, on the technical side, my pink line, if you're not familiar, is sitting, which is the 200-day EMA, and is sitting right now. Let's go back actually to the 5-day. This is the 5-day chart. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay, let's shift it gear actually on 1 month. So 1 month, my pink line, it is a 200-day EMA, and it's sitting at 0.0042. One of my resistance was sitting right up here, 0.0041. Which should be acted as a support, but broke through. You can clearly see that, and it's sitting right there. And 0.0050, it's my 60-day. So we closed and we traded below the moving average. Our MACD signaled all the way on 10 days ago, and I did mention it about the pullback coming in because people started selling. People are locking profit. If you hold up at 0.001920 and went high of that, that's about the possibility of 80% of the people will share sales, and the new investors. This is all the new investors right up here who's sitting above at 0.0050. They are the new investors or re-entered users came back again over here, hoping the price to go up. And as expected, it pulled back. People lock profit. They have it. They don't want to drive this price up for some reason where this stock should be over a 2 cents, a 10 cents, even a 10 cents should have been up, but it has resulted pulling it back. But now on the 3 months, you can clearly see that, on 1 month rather, made the higher highs, broke our beautiful resistance time and time. I mentioned it, 0.0050, and guess what? We broke through, we acted as support, and we rallied up the Y high, and then we reset back again at 0.0050 and rallied all the way up high again at 0.0069. And we pulled back again all the way, and it was acted as a support, then went into a next support at 0.00445, and then kind of bleed all the way, even the low of 0.0028. So, and you can clearly see that 0.0028 became major loading zone area, and I was paying attention to re-enter it back again. I'm still sitting on one of my long term. One of them I sold it, but I still holding keeping an eye at 0.08028 became a loading zone. MACD, we did sell off, a lot of sell off happened, but the reversal of a momentum to shift up is showing right up here. Shifting the gear to the 3 months, and you can clearly see that we broke through our moving average, which is 0.00338, and we came back right over here. MACD, it's a solid red. Is it a possibility to more sell-off happen? I don't think so, because because volume predicts price. You can clearly see our volume active, and a volume where it came and sell off right over there at 0.008085, and then kind of melt down, and then a massive sell off happened where the shorts came in and pushed the price, but where the bull stepped up at 0.0028 and pushed even higher at 0.0037. So you can clearly see that a loading zone area over there, and I did loaded my shares at 0.0029 actually, to start off another second account on that, and kind of waiting to see if we break out. What do we need to do on Monday? Coming up 0.0038, we got to break out. And then the next one will become on that. Everything is still on the uptrend pattern, but we closed on Friday, and if we don't, and we start trading below that area of 0.0037, then something should concern us, because it can come back to the 0.009 level, 19 level. So I'm not scaring you guys. I'm just sharing with you my technical analysis where I'm looking at it, because you can clearly see that we broke through one of these all the way uptime high, and then we came back to reset. Why does it do that? Because there was not enough good news from Lenny Green coming up about the B water. What other Walmart news is been factored in, folks. Walmart news is been factored in, and that was on the prices. If the product goes on the shelves, you'll maybe a slight move, but it's not gonna really all the way back up. I'm keep things real with you guys. When I talk about technical analysis and fundamentals, I keep things real. The good, the bad, the sad, the great. Right? So I don't share with you guys anything that it isn't factored on that. But those news are already factored in, and that is the result when we then the investors came in. But you can clearly see that on the 6 months we are holding on the thin line, right? Which is actually a great line, because 0.0034, it is 8 hours a support on the moving average on the 6 months. So is it over yet? No. It is not over yet. If we start trading below the moving average, then it is over. Even though our MACD has a crossover, all the sell-off have happened, came back and reset. That is going to be a resetted, and is going to push the price high, because the buyers stepped up. Buyers did step up when it came to the loading zone at 0.0028 level, and buyers stepped up and pushed it back again, and we closed on Friday at 0.0037. What I'm looking at it, we're coming back to the testing the level of 0.00545 and 0.0050 is coming back again as a test level, and we got to break out, because it is the two levels has acted a massive support. So that's going to be a nasty resistance to break. So something I want to share with you guys at 0.0050 is going to be something really nasty to break, and that is the reason behind it. You can clearly see that right here acted as a support, resistance, support, and then we break through all the way to the red bar, came back over here. So massive sell-off happened. And I did want talking to the people in the chat group, and I did mention it about coming pullback, and did got a negative comments as it said that I was a short on a no. It's not, absolutely not. I don't believe in this company as should be doing as a shorts on that, but as absolutely for the long-term purpose. So buckle up, fasten your seatbelt, because we have a good ride coming up and pushing the price back again 0.0050, and then something to keep an eye if you don't break up, because the year to date, hopefully I can show you on the chart, especially with these penny stocks like this, is very hard to kind of gauge on the stocks, but you can clearly see that we break through on the year to date and our moving average, and we're trading above the moving average. You can clearly see that the 60-day, when the last time it happened, and that was right here. History do repeat itself. I did the video on that, and guess what? It did came back and it was a year ago. We did rally back again, and same price again, we got rejected, and the moving average was acting as a support. That time the moving average was sitting right at 62 level, so not, which is the 200-day EMA. Not now, it is sitting half of those at 0.0037, and we closed today. We closed today on that level. So I'm on Friday. So I'm very excited. I am very excited to see what's the comes in on Monday, because we closed that gap on the sell-off, because we had this gap big up, and now we closed that gap. So breathe, relax. If you are bought at the price of 0.005 level, you will be seeing it anytime this week coming up with the price. But I can't guarantee you, then tell you that no, it's going to keep going high. We got to hold. If not, then we're coming back again. So folks, thank you for watching the video. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Just have patience, that have a plan when you go into the stock and coming out, because there's a lot of missing pieces on that, because people do lock shares and lock their profit. Locking profit, it should be the key of that, and pushing the price even higher. I'm here as well as the long term, but I'm also a strategic planner when it's time to sell it, to lock profit. My target still stays the same, nothing changes, and that's why I'm sitting at way low bell, and I can adapt this roller coaster ride, and can start a new loading zone area and kind of discounted price is 0.0029. So thank you for watching it. Please don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notification. And we need Larry Green to send some positive news to push the price even higher than that. So thank you for watching.